Hello, today's video is on the native raspberry, or one of our species of native raspberry. It's Rubus rosifolius, and it's called that because apparently these leaves, if you can zoom in here, Lily, I don't want to pick it off. These leaves look a little bit like a rose leaf. It's got a lot of spikes all over it, very spiky plant, and they often grow in these margins next to paddocks, next to rainforest or eucalypt forest, and they actually act really well as a bit of a barrier. So it's sort of a makeshift fence when you've got this stuff growing, and it acts as a really good habitat too, because it's just a bramble of roots and thorns and leaves, and little birds, little mammals and little lizards can get in there and find safe haven from predators. And like all other raspberries, it's got really delicious edible fruit. So this is all the fruit here. It's got little seeds. It tastes just like your normal raspberry, but maybe just a little bit less sweet and a little bit less sour. But it's really, really good bush tucker. And it is also used as a traditional tonic. So the leaf is used just like normal raspberry leaf, as like a tonic, or also in cases where people have diarrhea, this can be used as a tea to reduce diarrhea. And it's also, raspberry leaf is a commonly used thing in women's reproductive cycles for uterine relaxation. I remember when my partner was pregnant, and it was a bit, we couldn't have raspberry leaf in her tea because it could bring on a pregnancy, or at least help it. But then once she started having contractions, then she started having more raspberry tea because it strengthens and relaxes the uterus and gets everything moving, kind of. So yeah, it's got a lot of traditional uses. It's found throughout Southeast Asia, into the Himalayas, down here into Australia. And yeah, good habitat, delicious food. Good one for your edges in your gardens, but you do have to contain it because it rambles out, a bit like myself. And yeah, that's the native raspberry.